Welcome to my YouTube automotive channel. In today's video I have a 2012 Chevrolet Cruze and I will show you how to recharge your AC air conditioner by yourself. This video will apply to first generation of Chevy Cruzes made from 2008 all the way up to 2016. Now, to do it by yourself, you will have to purchase the AC recharge kit, which usually consists of AC recharge hose and two cans that come with it. You can pretty much buy this at any car parts store, Amazon, Walmart. I've even seen it in the grocery stores last summer. I will also show you, you will have a sticker right here showing what is the full charge, and on this vehicle it's 0.625 kilograms, which is 1.38 pounds. Now if you look at this these cans, it says equivalent to 454 grams of R134A, and here you will see also use only R134A, so this is compactable. So if the full charge is 0.625, that's 625 grams, and one can is 455 grams. So that means you will need can and a half if your system is completely empty. If it's not completely empty, then you will need one can or less. I will also mention it is recommended to recharge the AC in a shop, but that will cost you up to $300. But what they can do, they can connect to both high pressure charging port, which is here, and the low pressure port, which is down there, and then they can completely evacuate the system and recharge it, right? All you can do with this kit is connect to the low pressure charging port and add refrigerant to the system. If you're on a budget, this is definitely the way you can do it. I'm not sure if I mentioned, but the price of these kits is anywhere between $25–30 to $60–70. If you find one on sale, it's a good buy for sure if it's under $30. So maybe try to buy it in the winter. In the winter time they are quite cheap. Okay, so how this will actually work: you will connect this side to the low pressure port and you will screw the can onto the other side, and then you will turn this knob all the way in to pierce the can. And once you do that, you will start the vehicle, set the blower to the highest speed, turn the AC on and start charging the system, and you will be looking at this gauge. You want to be here in the yellow area, right? You don't want to get into the red, because that way you are risking damaging the AC compressor. Just something to keep in mind, so you don't want to overcharge the air conditioner. So to start, remove that black cap of the low pressure port. I'll try to do it. Okay, and once you have the cap off, this is the port. Just to compare, the high pressure port is up here and it is much bigger, so you will not be able even to connect your recharge tool to this port. So you want to connect to the low pressure port, which is down there. Now the can will just screw onto this side of the hose. Okay, once you have it on, do not turn the knob in yet. Now you want to connect this low pressure port. You will do that just by lifting this sleeve up and just popping it on. Okay, I'll try to zoom in a bit more, but I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it because the port is quite low down there. Okay, perfect. And now you can see the level of refrigerant in my vehicle. Now I have to start it to see the true value. And now the next thing to do is to screw this knob all the way in to pierce the can, and then you can start the vehicle and start charging the system. Okay. Once everything is hooked up, you can start the vehicle. Okay, so you want to start the vehicle. You want to turn the fan speed to the highest setting, you want to turn AC on, and you want to turn air circulation inside the cabin. And now everything is ready for recharging. Okay, so I hope you'll be able to hear me because the engine is quite loud. So you want to turn the can upside down and slowly start turning this knob counterclockwise, and this will release the refrigerant into the system. But this doesn't have to be done fast, you can just take your time and make sure to watch the gauge so you don't overcharge. When you are halfway done, it's also a good idea maybe just to go inside the vehicle and try to feel that AC if it's getting any colder. Right now I'm doing this in the middle of winter and it's actually quite cold outside, so I can't really feel it, but if you are doing it in the summer, that's also something just to keep in mind, but don't depend on it. Always make sure to monitor that gauge. You want to be in that yellow area, you don't want to overcharge it. I will mention this a couple of times in this video. Okay, now you can continue to add the refrigerant. And when you're happy with the results, you can turn off the engine. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Once you're done and your AC is charged up, first you want to turn this knob all the way in, and then you want to disconnect the low pressure port, and then you can unscrew the empty can. Now in my case I had to add one can, not more, because there was some refrigerant in the system, right? If you have to add a bit more refrigerant, then you will just repeat the process from the beginning. First you will disconnect everything and remove the first can, and then you will again attach the new can, then you will connect the low pressure port, and then you will pierce the can and turn on the vehicle and start charging. That's everything. Now all this will work in case there is no major leaks in your system and the AC compressor is working. In case you have a small leak or something like that, there is a special thing you can try using. It's called AC sealant. It's pretty much similar to this, just it's a bit different mixture, and it can help to repair those small leaks, right? I've used it a couple of times and it did actually help, but for anything major, a bigger leak or anything, you will have to take the vehicle to a mechanical shop and have it properly diagnosed. They can use a special die to find where is the leak and then fix and replace what has to be fixed. And once again, this is the cheap, economical way of recharging your AC. These hose can be reused as many times as you wish. And every time you have to recharge it on any vehicle, just have to buy these cans. They go from $4 or $5 to $10 depending on the store. If you want to have a professional job, then you will have to take your vehicle to the shop and spend a bit more money. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was helpful and educational. If it was, please like it and consider subscribing to my YouTube automotive channel. On my channel there is lots of how-to videos, do-it-yourself videos, car reviews, product reviews and other similar automotive topics.